Live from Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Bogaerts now. The shortstop takes the ball. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Bats up with it. Over to first. Bogaerts retired.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Manny Machado stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it to first. And that is that. And now the rookie second baseman, Hyeseong Kim. Line drive, and it goes just foul. King was dominant the last time on the mound, firing a shutout.
That complete game shutout in his last start is so rare nowadays, Boog. In 1983, that happened 180 times across MLB. In 2023, there were only 21. Not a lot of pitchers who can do what he did.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith to the plate, in there at the knees, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. A swing and a miss. Michael King the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air, out towards left center. Pages right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Backed off the plate that time. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pages pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
And that's their first base runner of the game. So, man aboard. Here's Ramon Laureano, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Tatis off of first with 2 away.
Let's go, Snellzilla.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There's the strike.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now. And stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have 2 of the game's best going. A Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Got him swinging. And now it's Max Muncy. That clips the zone. Strike 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. On to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice.
Slings it across, and the Dodgers are... Snell back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Merrill with a homer in his last game.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Just missed.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. And that's outside.
3-2.
In the air, right field. Call. Moving back for this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags and goes to third. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Sit him down.
And that one gets past the catcher. and that cost him a run as he scores easily.
That's one way to get your first run of the ball game across. You'll take that every day if you're on offense, and maybe that gets them going a little bit.
And now 2-2. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first, and that is that. But they push across one. That one ripped onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
0-2.
On the ground, Iglesias. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Betts, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2011. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Luis Ariz stands in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Just missed. One out, base is empty. Left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Way out front for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Man at first, one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Blake Snell with the strikeout. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand grab, gathers and throws, and they get the out. So digging in, Alex Call. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. That's it out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that drops in for a strike.
No, that's foul.
Struck him out looking. Dodgers down. Ready now for the fifth inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill. And a foul ball. Laureano gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. That one
That's a
missed. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's
Counts
way
1-0.
outside. 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Goes to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Going 1.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that
0-1.
pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here comes Max Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. On to O'Hearn. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. So Snell back to work. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Iglesias in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Call makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that is out of play. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Base hit center field. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Here comes
Now
Manny
pitching
Machado.
for the Dodgers.
0 for 2 in this
Number
one.
49. Blake
Swing and a
Treinen.
ball lifted in the air. Call puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Arias.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
Throw on to Freeman. Line drive. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that thanks to this hit. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Dive, and he's got it. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good foul.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hard hit, base hit. Here comes Pages around third. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Ball 1.
2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego. Luis. So now a pinch hitter. Gavin Sheets. He represents the go-ahead run.
Gavin Sheets.
That one way outside, and it's 1-0. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brock Stewart up and loosening in the pen. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Slides for the stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Hit on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Laureano at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. Padres go down 1-2-3. So coming into the game now on defense, Freddie Fermin. He takes over behind the plate.
1-0.
On the corner for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fires to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So now it's Freddie Freeman. That one hit the knees for a strike. 2 out, space is empty, and that drops in for a strike. That just misses, and the count 1-2. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Number 51.
First pitch misses.
Alex Vesia.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out. Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And delivers outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Iglesias in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a foul out of play. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch inside. And a count now even up. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. Safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So runner at second, 2 down. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Stewart also throwing. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hernandez grabs it on the run. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And that one fouled off. King into his 8th inning of work. Siggy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Love how he let that ball travel. He trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Left flip for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. Here's Mookie Betts now. This to third, handled by Machado. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9.
Oh, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boog.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. That takes care of Cronenworth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Tatis waits.
1 ball.
Crowd
2
locked
strikes.
in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one
2
not
balls,
close.
2 strikes.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Laureano comes up to hit. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Kim handles, throws to first, and that's the 3rd out.
This
Now into the game,
change defensively for
Elias
the
Diaz.
Padres.
He takes over behind the
Now
plate.
Ball
catching
1.
number 17.
1-run game,
Elias
bottom 9.
Diaz.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. No outs. Runner at first. Alex Call digs in now. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. On to O'Hearn. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's to third. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he did just enough to drop it in fair down the line. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Double play ball to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
That one misses. And the closer in danger of walking the tying run. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Iglesias, that's 1. The double play ends it right here.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Fernando
Well, what
Tatis
quickly stands out to
Jr.
me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Flares it into the outfield. He hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Fought off foul. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And next for L.A., Alex Call. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Cease went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boo. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
Will Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Yamamoto back to work. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jackson Merrill in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle, Kim jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. Here's Ramon Laureano. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 31st home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. On the ground to the left. Boots it.
Batting 8, catcher, Freddie
2 outs,
Fermin.
runner at first. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Cronenworth leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a foul ball. Way
1
high
ball,
there.
2
And the
strikes.
count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 2nd. And now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani. Hard ground ball, base 9. So a man on base to start the inning. Once he digs in. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And the count 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now it's 3-2. And this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something.
Cronenworth. Acrobatic throw for 1 onto O'Hearn. 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Fouled off. He was late. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Kicks and deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
This one in the air, right field. Call. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Ariz stands in. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Facing elimination and
0-1's the
pitching in
count.
Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. On a line, base hit. The relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that fouled off left side. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That's a ball.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now,
oh, great stop. Off balance feet, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the top of the 4th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's the strike at the knees. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two outs, nobody on. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. To third. Muncy sends to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. That's out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit.
Ball
And
one.
hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Line drive caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Kim, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they get the out on Smith. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
So man into scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
1 ball.
Squirts
2
away
strikes.
a little bit. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So runner at second, 2 down. Max Muncy at the dish. That one's in there. That's strike one. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1
Runner
strike.
at second, 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Dodgers with a run scoring double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one in the air center field. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air left field. Hernandez has this one sized up. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired
Now
in the
batting,
5th.
the center fielder, Andy Pages.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there.
Whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in L.A., now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. Ground ball left side,
Nope,
and it
foul
goes
ball.
just foul. Arias, an all-star a season ago, a career batting average over 300, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
0-2.
The 0-2. That one the other way. Betts on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
He swings and fouls one off. And that one
1-1.
upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one
Ball
off
2.
the mark, 2-1. On the ground to
That ball's
first.
foul.
And foul ball. And that's in the
3-2.
dirt. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. Padres go down 1-2. Cease back to work. Late swing, fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And that is out of play. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Call swings through it for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Good eye right there.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very...
Tosses to first, and they get the out on. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
For the Dodgers, number 38, Kirby Yates.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brock Stewart appears to be getting loose. Garcia getting loose as well. That one hit to right. Call coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder Ramon Laureano.
And a swing and a miss there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul. Inside, almost got him.
Strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up. Set for the last half of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And fouled off.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
This one in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Shohei on the go. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Pages, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Base hit right field. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That's down and in.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Zips it across, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Number 41, Rock
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he takes one right on the black. 0-2 now. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hit on the ground softly to short. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 in this one. That to right call on the move towards foul ground. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Misses outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle, that one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Go ahead run on base. Luis Arias will hit next. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. And welcome back. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Yuki Matsui. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's fouled off. Fights it off. You'll see another. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Outside, 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Cronenworth, spin throw, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. Strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of this.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Stewart back to work. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Fought off foul. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pages on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back. Jason Adam gets handed the rock out of the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Grounds one to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And they get the out on Smith. Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one pulled foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Max Muncy. And there's a strike. Adam, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. Back here in L.A., we're in extras here. Laureano comes up to hit.
Tanner Scott.
Up the middle, and that one handled. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Pinch hitter coming on, Jose Iglesias.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Line to right, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And here is Freddie Fermin. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Hard liner. And that's the 3rd out. The run. Bottom of the inning here.
Now pitching for San Diego.
Late with the swing there.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Right through there for a strike. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Dodgers back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias, known for his late inning heroics. Center field. Pages under it. And there's 2 down. Now Machado up here. The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He'll circle the bases. His 38th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Ready to go. Mason Miller on to try and close it out.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Kim in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And next for L.A., Alex Call. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count. Aye.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him. And that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting in this one, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Out to short, bats up with it, fires over to first. And an easy out to start the game. Luis Ariz stands in. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Come on, Tyler.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Out to short, Betts. Jump throw, and they get the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Here's Machado. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swings through that one, 0-1.
No ball.
This guy's usually not
strike.
one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez makes the grab. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hyeseong Kim. There's a strike. Kim measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. Liner, and that got him. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And now Alex Call. Little chopper rolls foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Goes down looking. The batter now will be Will Smith. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Max Muncy, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Right side. Throws to first in time. They get the out. Second inning set to go. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Glass now back to work. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Glass now ready and deals. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And there's one down. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Jackson Merrill stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes. Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one way inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pages drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know,
Yeah, no question. Andy Pages in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Betts.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Kim in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a chopper out to short. And that will end the inning. To the right side, Kim. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Bogaerts now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Ground ball up the middle. Betts sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a ball.
No.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
No strikes.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two outs. Down and
3
in,
balls,
moved his
1
feet.
strike.
And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4,
Take
2
your base.
aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count,
Now
but
batting,
I guess he
third
saw it
baseman,
really
Manny
well. It's a
Machado.
really nice plate appearance.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's Manny Machado. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
No.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. He's in there.
He's in there. Hey.
Big swing of the bat right there
Now
to
batting,
give him the
first
lead. That
baseman,
was
Ryan
clutch. Once you get the
O'Hearn.
ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ryan O'Hearn flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Fouled off. He was late. Pulls that one foul. just outside. Now 1-2. Out to short. Throws to first.
You're up.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Will Smith to the plate. And that's just foul.
Yep.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And
That's
downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
On the ground to third. They get the force. That is the inning. One left for LA. They're down. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Tap foul at the plate. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he cares.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball.
Laureano,
1 strike.
30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man at first. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Hernandez makes a nice running catch. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. And it's 2-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Ripped to third. And Freeman is retired. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here is Teoscar Hernandez on the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He beats the throw, and he reaches safely. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Mookie Betts right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
0-1 down. This to third. On to O'Hearn, and he has thrown 4. Glass now back to work, and first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And a quick out, number 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. That catches the corner.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
That's hard hit in the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time
Now
through the
batting
order, and this
third
is where we
baseman,
see the
Manny
OPS
Machado.
jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes Manny Machado. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Hit on the ground to short. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval. Bogaerts flips the second. That's one. What a double play that
Now pitching for the
All
Dodgers.
set for the top of the 6th. Here's the
Number
cleanup hitter for the
49.
Padres, Ryan
Blake
O'Hearn.
Trinan.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
Foul ball. Now one missed. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alexis Diaz looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Phillips, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's down and in. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's fouled away. Right through there, got him. And 2 away now. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 2 for 2. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Smash to the left side. To first. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So up next, Andy Pages. And that's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Machado. There's one. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation. But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Into the outfield, base hit. Coming home. He'll score and they've tied it. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Back to the top of the lineup. Hyeseong Kim getting ready to hit. Gets to it with a slide. To first. Pretty nice play there. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 2 in this one. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The shortstop takes the ball. Vesia in his 6th
No
season.
strike.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Bogaerts retired. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one misses up and in. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's outside. That misses. 3 and 2 now.
Full count.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there and gone. Home run number 40 on the year, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias. And that one hammered. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. Makes a sliding stop. The throw, got him. Nice play, and that may have saved a run. A Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one hit to first. It's in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ripped to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Cronenworth throws on to first. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Outside low. And that is ball 1. That's towards center. Pages settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. In the air, center field. Pages sizes this one up. Out number 2. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 in this one. Now
hitting
pinch
for
hitter coming
San
on for the
Diego, number
Padres.
30,
Gavin Sheets looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Foul ball.
Two outs. Just missing there. And now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw sails over his head at first. And it's going to wind up out of
Now
play.
batting, catcher.
So
Fernando
runner at second.
Tatis.
2 down. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Luis Campusano.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
No balls. 1 strike.
Outside low. And 1-1. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1. And that is out of play. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Padres leave. Now into the ball game on defense. It's Jose Iglesias. He'll play second. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. With the tying run at second, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Swinging a ground ball, and it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball.
One out.
Strike.
The go-ahead run is at
That's a
second.
check. Did he
Check
go?
swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Hard hit left side. On to O'Hearn.
He's out.
And Hernandez is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Mookie Betts.
Ah.
Outside corner. There's a strike.
0-1.
That's
Ball
inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. This one could be trouble. Here comes Pages around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Hyeseong, out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
No ball.
Call in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning and they limit the damage. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Ninth inning. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
Now
50th
pitching
time he's
for the
come into a game
Dodgers.
this year. He's been relied
Number
on out of the
66.
pen quite a bit.
Makes the catch, one down. He's 2 outs away. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Last chance for the Padres. Manny Machado up to the plate.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The Padres down to their final strike.
That's a ball.
And now 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.